Too funny that that looks like a cross. And too funny because I saw the post recently that said, yo, if Jesus, aka Yeshua, aka Jesus, came back and saw everybody with crosses, wouldn't he feel traumatic, like post traumatic syndrome because everybody reminded him of where he died? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to me. Let's cover that because that's just gonna be funny. Like, I would literally have random laughs if I look at that. Love the sunset that we had today, though. So beautiful. God and I went outside to go and play some football, and yeah, it was fun. All right. Who loves and accept themselves? Who loves and accept themselves? Who loves and accept themselves? On a count of three, two, one.
He got on three, two, one. He got on three, two, one. I started. Isn't that funny?
Combo was hilarious because I burped and then God, get that food somewhere else. I burped and then decided to do an inhale for my through the nostrils for my last round. And it was like too funny when I realized. And then God farted. Too funny. Cheers.
It's a.
Cheers to the funniness.
It's so funny and that I farted.
Let's go ahead. So yesterday, the last segment was Sleep and Grow Rich. Have you programmed your Neil? Did you program your thoughts last night? Your dreams last night? Mm. Any nighttime programmers? Oh, this message is held for review. What message? Oh yeah. Okay. I'll see that night shift. There's a song. There's a night shift song that you just made me think of Buju Banton or somebody. Being heavily addicted to what you're addicted to, my love. There are a lot of meditations to do. There are a lot of somatic practices to do to help relieve yourself of that, you know? So, but love and accept yourself, anyways, right? Oh, I'm heavily addicted to. I'm not sure why YouTube blocked that, so I'm gonna keep it blocked, you know? They be having parameters, okay? But yeah, love and accept yourself, and then just go ahead and do the work little by little, day by day, and you'll be addicted to self love. You blink your eyes. 9 months later, you're addicted to self love. You know, like the way you were programmed to be addicted to that, you are free to program yourself to be unaddicted and addicted to something else. Pass them. Oh, I see. Very creative. Pass me some tissues, por favor. William, yes, pero ya tú sabes. And Neil, working nights, meaning you're not day trading, you're not in the markets, like you're not learning a skill set so that you are not working at night, unless that's your cup of tea. Obviously, that may be it. You may say, Source, God, Allah, Buddha, I really like working nights. So, like, give me that. And then that's what you got, So that could be what you're into. And then you meditating a lot. You meditating on what? What you meditating on? What you focusing on, bruh? What you focus on grows. So what you focusing on? All right. If you've been meditating for 9 months and you still in the same predicament, what are you meditating on? What are you focusing on? What are you visualizing on? Are you focusing on your breath? Are you listening to source? Are you allowing source to guide you? Right? So that you're free to be in your most peaceful, powerful, purposeful, prosperous timeline, reality, right? We all have that access. So let's go ahead and listen to these 15, 15 summaries of serving yourself with the power of your mind. Serving yourself with the power of your mind, right? Who controls your mind? Who controls your mind? Mind yourself, okay? Your body is your business. Your mind is your business. So mind it. Mind it. Oh, excuse? No. Then, Neil, you want to go ahead and read The Game of Life and How to Play It? We read that a few months back. This is not the place for you. Okay. Because there's a lot of programming in there that will keep you working nights. Okay. Because if you are focusing on God, source, right? Then you are going to be in your most abundant life. That's it. You're not going to be in suffering. You're not going to be in your complaining. You're not going to be in something that you don't want. You're not going to be in lack. You're not going to be in scarcity. You're not going to be in anything that doesn't serve you. So if that's the word of Cristo, got you still working in a situation that you don't want to be working in, then that sounds like it's not serving you. Number one, decide to be wealthy the easy way with the unfailable aid of your subconscious mind, aka source. I can do all through source that strengthens me, right? So you are free to be wealthy in source that strengthens you and guides you. You're free to be healthy in source that strengthens you and guides you. You are free to be. So if you're not, then then I'm not sure which source you rocking with. Okay, your gratitude. You are great. Enjoy those work nights, right? Because that's what you want. That's what you and God within you wants to do. So enjoy that. Number two, trying to accumulate wealth by the sweat of your brow and hard labor is one way. Neil, is this for you, sweetie? This is for any energies that because Neil, you didn't say that this was you. You didn't. You just said you work nights. Maybe it was because the night songs shift for the person above. So you didn't say you it was hard. You didn't say you were unhappy in it, right? You just said I work nights, right? Zero people. It went bye. Like, I don't business because you're gonna be the richest man in the graveyard. Okay, trying to accumulate wealth by the sweat of your brow. You eating, God? Go ahead and eat. And hard labor, right, is one way. It's just one way. There's multiple ways to become the richest man in the graveyard. Okay, you do not have to strive or slave hard. Okay, some people think they do. Some people, that's all that they're used to. Some people have been programmed to treat themselves as slaves instead of sovereign. But then they want to, have some like pointing the finger outwards as if like somebody's forcing them to do that. Oh, the system's not forcing you to do that. You're consciously choosing that, sweetie. Yeah, yeah. So be great in that. Enjoy that. Number three, wealth is a subconscious conviction. Build into your mentality the idea of wealth. Wagwan, cast, me love it. Stargaze, me love the name too. Number four, the trouble with most people is that they have no invisible means of support. Are you tapped into your invisible means of support? Are you aware that spirit rules the physical? Okay. Number five, repeat the word wealth to yourself slowly and quietly for about 5 minutes prior to sleep. And your subconscious will bring wealth to pass in your experience. Some people might say, why are you like constantly kicking Christian minded people out your lives? Hey, go to what you want to focus on. What you focus on grows. Like 9 out of 10 of y'all told me this is not what y'all want to focus on. Y'all don't want to focus on wealth. You feel like you're gonna get it when you die. So go ahead and work to your grave. And why you even here? Go enjoy that. Go be the richest man in the graveyard. Go be the richest woman in the graveyard. Enjoy that. Okay. So let me know from the other side how that's going for you. Okay. I'm in the belief that Source wants us to have this quote unquote heaven on earth. Okay. Okay. Because I don't I couldn't be Source living in human bodies and choosing a life of suffering and poverty and disease. Me Source, me go Source in a human body. And I'm gonna just be like disenfranchised and disenfranchised and woe is me. Not me as Source. Okay. Go ahead and again, use those apps. The Parrot app is one of them. I don't recall the other ones because I don't use the other ones. There are tons of apps out there where you are able to record yourself at no cost. At no cost. At no like financial cost. It costs your time and energy. You just record yourself and then you press play and it will play it all night. Last night, the one I did was wealth and success, wealth and success, wealth and that's all that was playing in my voice all night long. All night long, all night, right? Number six, the feeling of wealth produces wealth. Keep this in mind at all times. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. The feeling of poverty produces poverty. The feeling of complaining produces complaining. The feeling of gratitude produces gratitude. What you focus on grows. Number 17. Compromiso. Your conscious and subconscious mind must agree. Your subconscious accents what you really feel to be true. The dominant idea is always accepted by your subconscious mind. The dominant idea should be wealth, not poverty. Okay? Okay. So it's a full moon, baby. And a blue moon, baby. Sagittarius energy, baby. Expansion. After this, I'm going to be writing down the stuff that I want for the next 30 years. Okay? Fix your mind on this source within me, getting me everything that I want. Okay? Because source wants what you want or more. Source what you wants what you want or better. As long as it is in the greatness of you and humankind. HUEMAN. Okay? If you ain't trying to hurt nobody, source don't care what bags you got. Source don't care how many cars you got and shoes you got and whatever you got. As long as you're not out here attempting to hurt nobody, baby. So why would source not want to live a life of luxury? Okay. All right now. Mm-mm-mm. Number 8, you can overcome any mental conflict regarding wealth by affirming frequently by day and by night. I am being prospered in all of my interests. Let me hear you say it. Okay. By day and by night, I am being prospered in all of my interests. Okay. Number 9, increase your sales by repeating this statement over and over again. My sales are improving every day. Let me go have a time on this one. Okay. Cause that I'm open for that. Okay. Mama's is open for that. Mama's open for that. Mama's open for that. Mama redid her website. I'm still putting the finishing touches on it, y'all. But I did a lot of change to my website. I finally put my face all over. Wagwan. That's at mocha medicine.com. MOKA, Mocha Medicine. I have so many accessible resources: trading, business, mamas, goddess rising, God rising, right? You raise mamas raising solo boys, solo mamas raising boys. Raising the goddess within you. Don't have this little patriarchy have you twisted, sweetie. They came from our womb. They came from our womb. Asexual reproduction was the first thing that upon the planet. The male species came on later. Don't let no male. Don't let these little male body beings have you twisted, sweetie. Hey, hey, oh, oh. From Norway, Wagwan, Norway. That's funny because Norway says not the way. Neither nor. Nor. What else does nor mean? I have to look up the etymology of nor because the first thing that came up was not, but Joe don't, that probably isn't the root word of it. What's your name? Mm, Digi Dudgy. Digi Dudgy. I like it. I like it.
I like it.
All right, that's the way we like it. Digi Dudgy. Hey, we like it. Thanks with your name, homie. Okay. Listen, my sales are improving every day. I am advancing, progressing, and getting wealthier every day. If you're feeling like your health is out of balance, I'm getting healthier every day. You better talk that talk. You better let Source hear you loud and proud. You better let God hear you loud and proud. You better let Allah hear you loud and proud. Krishna, Buddha, whatever you business, you better let them hear you loud and proud. You better affirm your health. You better affirm your wealth. You better let them know. Baby, 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 baby. I don't business about what I see in my circumstances. I know that my brain doesn't know the difference between what I visualize and what I open up my eyes and see. So let me go tell my inner being what we about to be doing out here because it's not about to be this. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, sweetie. Number 10, stop writing blank checks such as there's not enough to go around. Like, how is there not enough? No, 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 no. Riddle yourself that.
Right.
Are you eating?
Yeah, I'm still eating.
Okay. There is a shortage word. What source you serving? What God you serving? What Allah you serving? Where do you get that from? It must be the news. It must be somebody that's lying to you that's talking about there's a so it means okay, so north. Yeah, digi dudgy. And is it digi or diggy? Is it daji or daggy? It means the country in the north. Huh. You're gonna go look up the etymology of Nor? Because that's what I'm interested in. I hear you're saying that's what it translates to. Yeah, I want to hear the etymology of Nor itself. Okay. The North Way, the up there way. All right. Scarcity is not it. Okay. Tune into the abundance. Oh my goodness. There's so much abundance of oxygen. Oh my goodness. Look at the grass. There's so much abundance of grass. Oh my goodness. Money. Oh my gosh. There's like infinite money. Like, just think about things in an abundant way. Remember, if you were blind and then one day you opened up your eyes, you would find the beauty in so many things, okay? So find the beauty of things and find the abundance in things, okay? Find things to be grateful for. You don't gotta lie to yourself because you ain't gonna subconscious too smart, okay? Source too smart for you to think I'm gonna fake my way to feeling like I'm happy or feeling like I'm abundant or feel like source is gonna be like literally I'm inside you. I know everything. I see everything. I feel everything. Like what you no, you gotta really for real be happy. Like you gotta really give gratitude. You gotta really feel abundant. Be do have. You gotta really feel it to begin with, you know? Okay, such statements magnify and multiply your loss. Womp womp, right? Because source keeps giving you what you want. And what you're saying is what you want. It's what you want. What you're saying is what you want. I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. Okay, you want broke? I got you. Coming right up on a dish. On a dish, on a platter. Okay. Number 11, deposit thoughts of prosperity, wealth, and success in your subconscious mind. And the latter will give you compound interest. Period. Number 12, what you consciously affirm, you must not mentally deny a few moments later. This will neutralize the good you have affirmed. Who we talking about? Neil? Neil, if you ever come back and watch this, young Neil, right? Are you doing that? Are you meditating on God, but then you go ahead and meditate away from God? Maybe that's the thing, right? Because what you really want though. Number 13, your true source of wealth consists on the ideas in your mind. You can have an idea worth millions of dollars. Your subconscious will give you the idea you seek. Okay. That's come on now. Come on now. Source is gonna guide you to what you want, but again, you gotta gain clarity on what you want. Number 14, envy and jealousy are stumbling blocks to the flow of wealth. Rejoice in the prosperity of others. Listen, didn't have that problem this lifetime. Okay. Whatever I did last time, it done cleared up envy and jealousy, baby. That's one I didn't have. I'm grateful. I am very grateful, actually. I do not understand how that feels. Because if I could look at, I remember the first time I found out we were reflections of each other, right? All is one. Not Rick Ross. Who's the other one? DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled totally looks different than me, right? And he was in this car that I love. And I was like, ooh, like, look at me in my car. Like it was just like yes, like I'm so happy for you, I'm so happy for me, I'm so happy for us. Like I was literally so happy. Like and it was like synchronistic for the car to pop up and everything like and it's like that's the energy like I don't get it. I just don't get it. I could definitely go into the psychology of it and even the psychosomatics of it of how like jealousy could be like formed. But it's like once you realize we're all one, I don't get it. Like you're mad at yourself for not having it. You're mad at the work you're not doing. You're mad that you're turning away from abundance. You're mad that you're tuning against your limitations. You cannot be mad at somebody else for tuning into their abundance that you also have access to because source resides in you too. Like, are you really mad at somebody else? Like you really can't be. You didn't. I just don't get it. Jealous for what? What is jealousy? Like, oh my god, I wish I had that. Like, I really don't even. I mean, let's just continue to read it because I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna understand that one. Like, because you could have it, and technically you do have it because that is you. Like, that's the part. It is you. It is you. Okay. And I know you feel like, but it's not me. Like, not in this version of me. Okay. Well, then that just it's an awareness to you that if they have it, that you can have it too, right? Because source is not just going to give one thing to one set of people or one tone of skin or whatever the case. I mean, the dancing abilities, maybe that just has something to do with melanin being on beat. Jono say that might just be science. I'm not sure what source is doing there with the music because melanin and music. There's actually a lot of science about how that works, how interconnected that is. But other than that,
This is sign.
no,
A
okay.
plus sign, plus sign, plus sign, plus sign, dancing, plus sign, acting like an airplane.
Plus sign, airplane.
Plus sign, soda. Get it, soda? Cause that's soda.
Soda.
I use the person for it.
Keep eating, sweetie. Actually, go put on the timer now because that's the second time I told you. Oh no, third time. Because I told you before we got started. Okay. Number 15. The block to wealth is in your own mind.
Oh, bring it.
Destroy that block now by getting on good mental terms with everyone. That's a workout right there. That's a workout for me. Okay. Number 10. I mean, chapter 10. Wee. How many chapters in this book? We got 30 more days with this book. So probably like 20 chapters. Right? 20 chapters. Exactly. 20 chapters exactly. Just doubled where we're at, right? Reached day 31, chapter 10, about 30 more days. And again, I split the book into 2 pages a day so that we could complete it into months. So number 10, you're right to be rich. Who believes they have a right to be rich? Raise your hand in the air. Raise it like you just don't care about what anybody say about you. You're gonna let them do what they do. Right? You're gonna be you. Love you being you. Right? Because you love you and you know source loves you too. So what you need love from anybody else outside of you, even though community co-regulation be beautiful. When you love yourself, you're not business and about nobody else. They clap, cool. They boo, cool. Like you don't, baby. I clap for myself. I don't care. This little live thing. It jumped from 26 people in the room, 9 people in the room, 1 people in the room, 0 in the room, 40 people in the room, 11 people in the room, 2 people in the room, 0 people in the. My business. I business. I care. No, I did this when there was for days on days on days on days on days, there was 0 people in the room. I don't business. I don't. I cannot with the. I will laugh. Let me hear. Your right to be rich. It is your right to be rich. You are here to lead the abundant life and be happy, radiant, and free. You should, therefore, have all the money you need to lead a full, happy, and prosperous life. And not true. You are here to grow, expand, and unfold spiritually. Yeah, you have to change the photo. Yeah, oh my gosh. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe need a retouch. We don't need a retouch. Photo, yes. We're gonna change the photo, y'all, because I'm Crying. New website, who this? You already know what time it is.
Like that profile.
Period.
I love that profile.
Thanks God. I just updated it today. This is my new profile. New website. This is my new website homepage. Yes. Silent on the island. Claude AI. Me and Claudie. Forever, 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 forever we'll be together. Me and Claudie is locked in one. I you too. I love you too. But visuals, Claude. All day and all night and all evening and all afternoon. All right, now we're not gonna laugh anymore. My goodness. Because really, like, if you can't say you Jesus and you come down on earth and oh my God, I love you so much, Jesus, I love you, everything, and like you walk to them and they just have like the cross, so you're like, oh, flashbacks. Like, of course, you clear and tell you that it's not really flashbacking for real, but like, what if it was? Like, oh my gosh, like everybody's reminding me that I died. Everybody's reminding me of like the pain and suffering I went through. Like, once you focus on girls, why focusing on that? I mean, but y'all drink his blood and stuff, so maybe that's the thing. Like, living a life of suffering. God, yeah.
I'm still meaning, but I'm just thinking about something too.
I usually ask God what he's thinking about. Yep, we're not going to do so right now. You want some help? Are you there?
Well, I can't remember, but
Okay, some corn fell out. All right. You have the inalienable right to fully develop and express yourself along all lines. You should surround yourself with beauty and luxury. When I tell you, I'm so excited to go start writing down in my blue pen. I ain't never did that in my life. Not like that. Like, child, I am so stoked. I am so stoked to buy everything that I want for myself and my baby and my loved ones. Oh my goodness. I am so stoked. I mean, styling on the island. I mean, every single luxury hotel, travel, all the firstest class. What's more than first class? Like, I'm just give the highest of the highest of the best of the best of the best of the luxury of the ease of the ease of the peace of the peace of the peace. Baby. Can't tell me nothing. Why be satisfied with just enough to go around when you can enjoy the riches of your subconscious mind? In this chapter, you can learn to make friends with money, and you should always have a surplus. Your desire to be rich is a desire for a fuller, happier, and more wonderful life. It is a cosmic urge. It is not only good, but very good. It is very good. Like, look, I'm imagining the hearse right now like I'm on Zoom. Boop, 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 boop. That's so very rich. Boop, 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 that Tristan said that's so very rich. Boop, boop, we're rich. Shout out to Tracy and Zoe. Boop, boop, we're rich. All right. A couple more segments here. Money is a symbol. Money is a symbol of exchange. It means it means you not only freedom from want, but beauty, luxury, abundance, and refinement. It is merely a symbol of the economic health of the nation. When your blood is circulating freely in your body, you are healthy. When money is circulating freely in your life, you are economically healthy. When people begin to hoard money, to put it away in tin boxes and become charged with fear, there is economic illness. Money has taken many forms as a medium of exchange down through the centuries, such as salt, beads, and trinkets of various kinds. In early times, a man's wealth was determined by the number of sheep and oxen he had. Now we use currency and other negotiable instruments as it is much more convenient to write a check than carry some sheep around with you to pay bills. Pero this is what I've been saying. I want to get back to bartering. You are already bartering. I don't get what you're talking about. Oh, skill for skill, or whatever the case is. The only thing we did is now quantify what the skill is worth, and you choose that. When it's your business, you choose how much your skill and time and energy is worth. So if I'm going to give you eggs and you're going to give me milk, I'm going to receive milk and you're going to receive eggs. It's still a give and receive. You're not getting away from that. So I'm not sure why, because the dollars is on it, because the what them call it? Come on now, pounds that on it, because the yens that on it, because whatever the on it, the Bitcoin or whatever you put a thing on it. Now it's a, oh my god, I don't want this. It's capitalism. So what you want to do? Like really, shorty, what you want to do? Tell me what you want to do out here. Put that in the comments. How riddle me your idea on how things gonna be circulating. Go ahead. Go ahead. Cause somebody, I mean, there's multiple ways to do it. There's multiple ways to make this, let this life operate. Okay. We used to have paper money more, now it's mostly digital. Like it ain't really even tangible anymore. It's mostly numbers on a screen. So just show me what's up. Log on. I'm open. I'm open. Like I ain't limiting this. Like whatever y'all source, however you want to show up. I don't business. I'm gonna be living a life of luxury. Either which way you do it. Okay. How to walk the royal road to riches. Knowledge of the powers of your subconscious mind is the means to the royal road to riches down the line. It doesn't say that, but I'm going to get on back of all kinds, spiritual, mental, or financial. Okay. The student of the laws of mind believes and knows definitely that regardless, didn't I just say this? Regardless of economic situations, stock market fluctuation, depression, strikes, wars, or other conditions or circumstances, she will always be amply supplied, regardless of what form money takes. Did I not just say that? I tell you, I don't read ahead. I did. I wasn't aware that that was about to be said because you can't make this up. When you in alignment, baby. It's very clear. Can't nobody tell you nothing. What you gonna fear me into what? Baby, I might have fear for 2 seconds and I'm gonna get right back on sources first. Like, yes, source, what you said about this? Oh, okay. The reason for this is that she has conveyed the idea of wealth to her subconscious mind and it keeps her supplied wherever she may be. Yes, baby, source is my supply, right? I'm gonna get upset about a job saying bye bye. Oh man, how am I gonna pay for rent? Say Source and I are gonna figure it out. Because even when I've been working, there was times I wasn't sure how I was going to pay for rent, and rent still got paid. And we still in this house, whether rent was paid or not, right?
I'm gonna do math on my toasty plots and make math times with my crayons.
Oh,
Isn't that amazing?
mucho amazing.
What's mucho mean?
Very in español.
Very amazing.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
We started.
Stop. All right, so have something on the stove that is ready to be turned off.
I don't smell anything.
All right.
Yeah. Now equal 4 bigger.
Our new house.
Our
Our new house.
new house. New house. Our new house.
All right. You know, we're moving into our luxury apartment this week. Too stoked, too stoked, too stoked, too stoked, too stoked, too stoked, too stoked. All right, here we go. So listen, I have convinced myself in my mind that money is forever flowing freely in my life, and there is always a wonderful surplus. I pray you do the same. Should there be a financial collapse of government tomorrow and all the women's present things become valueless, as the German Marx did after the First World War, I would still attract wealth and be cared for regardless of the form the new currency took. Sit on that and rotate. Hmm? Why you do not have more money? As you read this chapter, you are probably saying, I am worthy of a higher salary than I am receiving. I believe most people are inadequately compensated, which you are. One of the causes many people do not have more money is that they are silently or openly condemning it. They refer to money as filthy lucre, or the love of money is the root of all evil. Another reason they do not have prosper is that they have a sneaky subconscious feeling there is some virtue in poverty. Oh my God.
If one of you do that, okay, really good. Oh,
Do you feel virtuous in being poor?
you're not.
Do you feel virtuous in your poverty? Are you like, look at me, I am so poor and it is so divine? I mean, what divinity are you talking about?
Yeah, you want me to do that? We gonna do
We're gonna laugh at you. This subconscious pattern may be due to early childhood training, superstition, or it could be based on a false interpretation of scriptures. Neil! Oh, I thought my tongue was looking loud, but it's just it's true.
It's good though.
I'm gonna have to do a whole workshop on that for y'all because, baby, y'all be walking on the island.
Genius. So
Oh.
do it again. Again. It feels like it feels like grabs me.
All right, keep filling up that belly, baby. Listen, money in a balanced life. One time a man said to me, I am broke. I do not like money. It is the root of all evil. These statements represented a confused, neurotic mind.
But guess when you say that we gonna leave from Hi, nice funny.
It's the aren't I for me, but I mean keep eating. And it's the deleting. We're not deleting anyone on this channel, God. On YouTube, we don't do any deletions. On Instagram, we unfollow. That's our remove followers. That's the one.
Yeah.
Because that one's people are coming into our what they're putting is going into our subconscious. What happened?
I'm stupid. 40. What's all?
Um But this one, people delete themselves. People come in and out based on what they want to connect with and what they vibe with. So if they don't want to be here based on, talking about money and love and abundance and peace and joy, then they will remove themselves.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. There you go.
Oh, excuse
All right. You airs. Okay. That's a confused neurotic mind. You're confused and you're neurotic. It's not a judgment. There's no shame in that. I mean, I do laugh at you all sometimes. But I was there too at a point in my time. But it is quite, hilarious to think that those type of things. And then to also not recognize why you're not getting this money. Like you just said out your mouth why you not. So that's what makes it neurotic. Like what's up with what's going on? What's going on? Let's help you rebalance up there. Let's help you rewrite what's going on up there. I can go book a one-on-one, baby. What's up with them beliefs? Cause nothing. Something not matching right there, baby. You can't say I want this shmoney, but say that, but on the next tone be saying that, something like that. It don't work. It just don't work. How money gonna come next to you? Oh my, like you don't like me. You think I'm evil. All this. So I'm gonna come and be your friend. I'm gonna be in your bank. I'm gonna come support you and not me. And death, not money. Like okay, so love of money to the exclusion of everything else will cause you to become lopsided and unbalanced. I think maybe that's what it is. Like a lot of y'all be just talking in extremes. Get neutral. Because why are you so obsessed with money and nothing else? You to add too.
I just get really funny up with that.
Put it up.
Say that.
You are here to use your power or authority wisely. Some men crave power, others crave money. If you set your heart on money exclusively and say, money is all I want, I'm going to give all my attention to amassing money, nothing else matters. Well, you can get money and attain a fortune, but you will have forgotten that you are here to lead a balanced life. You must also satisfy the hunger for peace of mind, harmony, love, joy, and perfect health. Okay. So this is where we're pausing for the night. We're already on the next page, 717 in this book. 717.
No.
All right. And it's gonna aren't you eating?
Yeah.
No, I thought you had food in your mouth. Go ahead. Pack. Go ahead. I just didn't want you spitting out food all over. Yeah. We're gonna continue this section. There's one more paragraph. Then we're gonna go into poverty is a mental disease. Why you must never criticize money. Getting the right attitude toward money. how the scientific thinker looks at money, how to attract the money you need, and oh, two more. Why some men do not get a raise in pay. And then a small section before we go into the longer section of obstacles and impediments on the pathway to Ricciando. Pull up to the scene. Pull up to the scene.
More breaths until we exit this live. Here we go. On 3, 2, 1. It's all done. Now block the other nostril.
Oh, we blocking nostrils? Okay. Not the finger in the nose. On top, God. Okay, you want to do some of that? Y'all want to do some of that? Well, no, God wants to do. Ooh, my head. Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Three,
2.
1.
I did my finger. I didn't my nose the whole time.
Okay, so go wash your hands instead of touching me, boy. All right, y'all. Peace. Prosperity. 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 Team prosperity. What? Team what? Prosperity. This book is called Essential Prosperity. Got it from the library. Has 14 of the most important books on wealth. Okay. We're about that health and we're about that wealth. Okay. All right, y'all. Hasta mañana. I think I need a banana.
I think I need a banana.
Your hair smells so great. That's some great. That shampoo.
I'm gonna smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Smell like jam. Holy. Or strawberries. Strawberries. Get it.
Yes.
Strawberries are so yummy.
That's just the facts. May you get me another napkin? You so funny. You eating your hair. All right, y'all. Bye.